To help break it all down, I'm joined now by The Hill opinion contributor and former analyst at the Departments of State and Defense, Marik von Rennenkampff. Marik, great to have you. What do you make of this? I mean, yet another person coming forward with a new story, but still basically of the same theme, that there's a secret Pentagon program with secret evidence that the public and lawmakers know nothing about.
That's right, Elizabeth, and you alluded to it a little bit in the kind of the opening to the segment. But what I like to maybe take a more of an analytic approach, and if we zoom out, in the news cycle, we focus on the latest breaking developments and the whistleblowers. But the smoke now around this UFO story is unbearable. It's choking. There is so much here. And again, from an analytic perspective, the system is blinking red, right? We have Chuck Schumer, the most powerful senator, who has proposed bipartisan legislation that says that the government has these secret, unreported UFO retrieval and reverse engineering programs. You have remarkable commentary from just about every single former national security official in recent years about UFOs. And just to maybe tie this in, we've heard from President Trump, President Obama. They've all made remarkable statements. It's an incredible shift from where we were over the last several decades.
Just so our viewers know, Marik, go back to what former Presidents Trump and Obama have said, because I want to remind our viewers.
Yes, absolutely, and I want to tie this directly back to what Mike Schellenberger just said in that segment. And there was an incident reportedly, according to this new whistleblower, of F-22 fighter jets, truly our newest and most advanced fighter jets, basically being chased and shadowed by orbs. That's the allegation. President Trump has said the exact same thing. He said he has heard from Air Force F-22 pilots who had encounters with spherical objects. And if viewers go to arrow.mil, that is the U.S. government's UFO analysis office, the most commonly reported UFO is spherical, it's round, and apparently has some remarkable characteristics. So again, I'll just
and what did former President Obama say?
Former President Obama a few years ago said that I'm going to quote as directly as I can, but there is footage and records of objects in the skies, and we cannot explain how they moved and their trajectory. And he's also spoken about the implications if these UFOs, UAP, are indeed non-human, and that is the language that Chuck Schumer uses. He has openly discussed how that might change politics and how that might change our perspective on the cosmos, and it most certainly would have some pretty remarkable ramifications. I think we can all agree on that.
Yeah, I think it feels like we've crossed a Rubicon here from the days when anybody who said, I think there's evidence that there are UFOs, or that aliens have visited Earth, which, by the way, it's incredibly, I think, prehistoric to think we're the only intelligent life in the entire universe. But we've crossed this Rubicon from thinking, oh, if you say something or believe something like that, where's your tinfoil hat, to now having not one but two, at least, former presidents of the United States leading current members in high-ranking positions in Congress who say there might be something here.
Absolutely. Again, the smoke is overwhelming. And to your point, I think the tinfoil hats should now be worn by the people who are denying that there's something to this story. It is just a remarkable switch. We went from, in the 1950s and the 1960s, to official debunking and obfuscation and truly ridicule. You can look this up. The first head of the CIA said openly that publicly the government is ridiculing witnesses and individuals who've seen, and very credible folks, by the way, but behind the scenes, this is a direct quote. This is in CIA archives. You can find this, that behind the scenes, Air Force officers are soberly concerned, was the actual quote. So this is truly a remarkable shift. And I just want to drive this home, that this is truly bipartisan. We have John Brennan, the former CIA director, said that UFOs could, quote, constitute a different form of life. pretty remarkable from a former CIA director.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.